My boyfriend picks my makeup. This is part 2 where we actually put it on my face.
2 of I'm picking her makeup.
Here he comes with a chair. He's gonna sit with me.
I'm now taking a seat. I have my drink, and now we've got 45 minutes to watch this happen.
I don't take that long.
Should I get popcorn or something?
First, he picked the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. He got this for me for Christmas.
Actually, I got you a mini one too. That was in our advent calendar.
If you guys haven't seen our advent calendar series, go watch that. He already gets points, and he got my order right.
It's pretty easy when it's in recently ordered.
Foundation, he picked Makeup by Mario.
You know what we should do? We should come up with our own makeup brand and call it Makeup by Luigi.
We shouldn't do that. We got this when this first came out. I remember you went to Sephora with me.
I know, that's why I picked it.
Imagine we always got ready like this.
You'd be so annoyed with me. I own a pair of Skims underwear.
Oh my gosh. Should we do that you do my makeup in the next video? That, no offense, is gonna be a disaster. For bronzer, another Makeup by Mario. Do you watch my videos?
I do watch some of them, if I'm in them. And then after I'm done watching it, I'm like, wow, I should watch more of these. But then I don't. I do like your videos.
Blush, Rare Beauty, of course. Who owns Rare Beauty?
Selena Gomez. I know who owns the brands, unless of course it's like e.l.f. I don't know who owns e.l.f. Unless it's Santa. What does e.l.f. stand for?
For concealer, NARS.
I know.
Stop. I didn't even see that.
That's how you said it.
I didn't say NAR.
You said you did. You said NARS. Fine.
For powder, the Huda powder.
Why'd you use so much?
Look at the difference.
Different.
Right? When you saw me do my makeup for the first time, what did you think?
I don't think I had an opinion on it.
I didn't wear as much makeup as I do now.
No, I think you did more of the basics.
I just did concealer, bronzer, mascara. That was it. Okay, bronzer, the Maybelline Steady Bronzer. I actually recently started using this again.
Something about watching you do your makeup makes me want to go to bed.
For blush, this NYX blush. This is so pigmented. I'm just going to use the tiniest bit. I hardly touched that and look how much pigment came off. How long do you think it usually takes me to do my makeup?
Anywhere from 37 to 42 minutes.
You think so?
Well, when you're filming with it, it does.
Highlighter, I'm going to use this Hourglass. And you got it for me years ago. Actually, a finishing powder. A nice natural kind of glow.
I think it's turning out really good.
For eyeshadow, Makeup by Mario. This is my everyday palette. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that. I just know that we're big. I'm more of a Luigi guy, but I know you were more of a Mario guy. So what ended up happening with that guy named Luigi that everyone liked? Luigi, Mario was counting on you. I would have just blamed Donkey Kong. I was getting my haircut the other day. It tells you the people next in line and it just shows their initials. And his initials was DK. Is there any makeup brands that are frowned upon to use? You shouldn't use them because you're supporting someone bad. You know what brand you don't use a lot of and you don't really use a lot of is Fenty.
I only have like lip products from Fenty. Mascara, the MAC mascara.
Check out that wand. Show them the wand. It's a sweet wand. Do you have what they refer to as hooded eyes?
Why, can you tell?
I was looking at it and I thought, looks like you've got a hood on your eye.
I do have hooded eyes. Lip liner is the Kylie lip liner. This is the OG. I got this in 2016 in the King Kylie era. Do you remember when lip kits were a big thing?
That's one of the first, I think, social media driven makeup brands to go off, I think.
For lips, the Rhode lip tint. This is in the shade Ribbon. This is my favorite shade. And then lastly, the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray.
Oh, you're supposed to shake it. Is that one scented?
I don't think so.
A little bit. It smells like roses. You gotta do it in the mouth? Why are you doing it in the mouth?
I just said it.
Makes a lot of sense. You don't want the circumference out of whack. You know what they say about people with dry mouth?
What do they say?
They're good listeners.
This is how the makeup turned out. I think you did really good. And you definitely can do my makeup again. What should my boyfriend pick next? And how do you think he did? Let us know in the comments.